Welcome to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, share, and drop your comments. Thank you. In this tutorial, we'll learn how to make a beautiful cutwork embroidery design. This design is useful for sleeves or for the lower part of dresses. I'll be using this interfacing. The dimension of the interfacing I'll be using is 6.5 by 21 inches. The length depends on what you are using it for. If it is for sleeve or for the lower part of dresses, it will be longer. So I'll be folding the interfacing like this to get a straight diagonal line. This first diagonal line will act as a reference for all the lines I will draw. So after drawing this line, I will mark 1.5 inches as the space or the distance between all my lines. So each line's distance from the previous one is 1.5 inches. So I'll just mark my 1.5 inches and draw all the lines. The next thing is to draw diagonal line in the other direction, so that at the end I will have like is it cube now or a closed? I will have a closed box. So I'll still do the same thing. Start with a reference line, then mark at 1.5, or what I'm doing here is just trying to close the box. You see this line connected to the other and to the end of the other line. So I did not bother to use my tape to measure here. So I'm just connecting the lines. After drawing all the lines, the next thing is to mark out the spots or the boxes I intend to cut out. So just watch as I'm marking. All these ones I'm marking are the ones I will cut. After marking like this, I went ahead to fuse my interfacing on my fabric. I ironed it on the fabric. So the next thing is to start cutting out the boxes. Just watch what I'm doing. After cutting, I will open it up. While cutting at this stage, be careful, don't overcut. Don't cut beyond the pen or the mark. You have to be very careful, if not it will spoil the work. After cutting it like this, I will apply my glue so that when I bend it, it will stay in place. At this point, I finished opening all the boxes, and this is what I have. So the next thing is to place it on another fabric of choice. You can use a contrast color like this, and you just place it like this. Well, for this tutorial, I'll be using an organza. I think I prefer using organza. So I'll place it out. This is the organza. I already folded it up and the down parts of my organza. So it's to place it on it like this and put it on my machine. I'll make sure I sew all the boxes, all the boxes. I'll attach it to the organza like this. And once I'm done, I can embellish it with beads or rhinestone, and I can just decide to leave it like this.